George Frederick Handel and Johann Sebastian Bach were both born in 1685, just about 100 miles from each other in central Germany. They were both masters of the late Baroque, fantastic organists, but their careers diverged somewhat. Handel spent most of his life writing for the operatic stage in London and later also writing English oratorio. And Bach stayed a little closer to home, working in provincial capitals like Weimar and Kärnten, and for the last couple decades of his life working in Leipzig, where he was the cantor of Thomaskirche, the main Lutheran church there. And at that church, his responsibilities included writing a tremendous amount of music for worship services. And even though he wrote more individual compositions, more individual opus numbers than just about any composer who lived, he never wrote an opera. But that's not to say that he didn't have dramatic impulses, that he didn't somehow understand the idea of writing music with a dramatic arch to it. And you see that in spades in his magnum opus, the St. Matthew Passion, which we are presenting with the Shreveport Symphony on Sunday, April 14th at 3 o'clock p.m. This is a work of positively operatic emotions, pacing. It explores very, very human themes, suffering and guilt and betrayal, but also uplifting ones like forgiveness, selfless love, humility, and even thanksgiving. And all of this emotional content is supported by a compositional form and structure of almost unbelievable mathematical perfection, and layers and layers of numerical symbolism. And all of this, I think, combines to make this inarguably one of the great artistic achievements of Western civilization. It's a mammoth undertaking, and one that one does not often have the opportunity to experience live. It's kind of a once-in-a-generation opportunity, and we are presenting it, as I mentioned, on the 14th of April. I hope that you can join us for that. The Shreveport Symphony will be joined, actually it's two orchestras, and there are two choruses as well. We're going to be joined by Centenary College Choir and the Prisma Vocal Ensemble, and a cast of world-class vocal soloists who take on a number of different roles in presenting this story. Another aspect of this production that is unique is the fact that we are presenting in a semi-staged manner, which is to say that there is a sort of stylized and symbolic approach to dramatizing the text, the chorales, the passage of the drama itself, that's going to, I think, provide another entry point for the audience into this really unique experience. Again, on Sunday, April 14th at 3 o'clock p.m. at the First Baptist Church in Shreveport, a piece that it really is life-changing, I think. It has a spiritual message, of course, but religious or not, this is a piece that, that no one is the same after having experienced. And I hope that you'll join us for that unique opportunity.